Okay, game 2 now. We've had fancy mountain giants in game 1, so that was not the usual Night of Mirror really. Let's hope this continues. The thing is, we're definitely not gonna see more mountain giants, because you just can't heal them up effectively enough, or efficiently enough, on a map without healing fountains. So no more mountain giants probably, except for maybe one or something, but that's really unlikely. We're gonna have a lot more demon hunters though. I hope you guys are excited for that. And we have an exact mirror again, both going for the mercenary camp. I don't even know what to talk about anymore at this point. Oh god. I mean, I could keep on writing about some generic stuff, but I don't know. At this point it's like the exact same early game as always basically. Comes down to the item picks and then it comes down to micro and strategy. So I guess I'll just have to wait for something exciting to happen. What could make a big difference though is if someone here doesn't get the lightning shield for his creep. That's actually a big deal on this map. Like with the Mercam first here. Why is there a Priestess instead of Demon Hunter? I know he's strong, but what about Priestess Aura plus Archers? Well, she just gets heavily outtraded by the Demon Hunter, and that's pretty much it. I mean, Demon Hunter is just a lot stronger with auto attacks, with tanking, and the Aura is just not worth it, because you deal more damage with Demon Hunter anyway. I mean, Demon Hunter deals more damage than Priestess with Aura. Together with Archers, that's basically how it is. So like, she just gets heavily outtraded, that's basically it. What the fuck did he even do to the creeps? Ah, he moved him around here with the Archer, okay. The thing is, Foggy, I mean, is not getting a lightning shield. Whereas Jack actually got it, so Jack is having a much better time with creeping here. A much better time. Such roll Shadow Priest. And Parrot of Fatality, that's decent really. And a Parrot of Fatality as well for Foggy. Can I actually go to sleep now? It's an exact mirror. Oh god.
Under attack.
But no, they're both getting level 2, so it's gonna be mana burn evasion. And let's see what strategy they're gonna go for. Check is going for the early tech. Foggy still needs 7 lumber to get his tech going. And he's getting, oh my god, yes. Fuck, oh yes. Finally. Foggy, I like you, Foggy. You're a cool guy. He's going for a fast expansion. That's just awesome. But Check is coming over already. And he scouted this already. God damn it, Check. Why do you have to do that? We were up for an exciting game and he's got the expansion straight away. It could still be exciting though. He's probably gonna be able to cancel it. But Foggy tried to go for an early tier 2 expansion earlier already as well in game 1. Didn't really work out because Check cancelled it. And now it's kind of like the same story. But Foggy is not doing the cookie cutter builds right now. Or like the standard builds. He's trying some other stuff out basically, which is really cool to see. So it's actually not like a full resident sleeper Night of Mirror. Which is something I really like. And he's still not teching. He's probably gonna rebuild his expert. Yeah, he's just gonna creep it and build it here now. So that's nice. Because Check can cancel it right now with low HP Demon Hunter, but... sorry. He's gonna get back to full HP again with filling up at Moonwells, and then he has another shot at cancelling it. Still no tech for Foggy. He's doing some fancy play here, I like that. And he got a Circular Wish, is pretty much perfect. Claws for Check. Claws are really damn good now to try to cancel that Tree of Life again. Luckily for Foggy, Check didn't get a class +9 from the Mercamp, else he would have a really easy time cancelling this. And Foggy is just protecting this. He got the Troba Circle from Check's Mercamp as well, so he has a lot of firepower there, getting his tech now as well. Night Elf, pretty much the only way race that can reliably fast expand while teching at the same time. That's just some salt from me as a human player. But Tome of Experience as well for Foggy, that's pretty damn nice. He has the Ancient War here to defend this too. And that expansion is not gonna be cancelled anymore. And the Hunters are coming in as well. So this is looking pretty damn nice for Foggy so far. Czech might try to go into a counter expansion, but it could easily be cancelled by Foggy. Foggy's just playing this safe still, making sure that this cannot get cancelled. Because if it would get cancelled now, he would be in a really bad situation. And here free tech for Czech already. Going for the Auger match here, not getting a second hero yet. Bring his Ancient 4 into a position to be able to Ancient 4 creep that expansion spot. And gets rid of a Wisp, so there's no stuff of teleportation possible here. And that's actually exactly what Foggy wanted to go for. Well, now he only got the boots, but he would have liked to staff into here to cancel Ancients of Lore. But Czech, I guess, was expecting that, or at least taking care of it. He got the Auger Magi, he got Wand of Mana Sealing or Scroll of the Beast, or Greater Mana Potion, because he sold the item, so it was one of those 3 items for sure. Because he would have never sold Invul Pot or a Greater Healing Potion. And I was checking on the expansion again, that's a little bit too late though. Because that one is up already, no chance of cancelling the mine, he would just take too much damage. And Check now, creeping his own expo spot, but he's probably not gonna expand, I think. At least not all too soon. Because he just doesn't have the economy for it, he doesn't have the lumber for it. If Check would expand now, he wouldn't be able to get any Dryad or any Bear anytime soon, so he would just be in too much trouble there. And also the expansion could easily get cancelled then, because Foggy could just go for like Naga, some more Mercs or something, and then just go for a game-ending push even. So that's not gonna happen for Czech, the counter expansion. Do you want Foggy to win? With what Foggy's playing right now, honestly, I would like to see him win, because it's just really awesome to see that kind of style working out. But, well, the score is 1-0 for Czech, so if Czech would win, and if he would just 3-0 Foggy, we wouldn't have as many Night of Mirrors anymore, which would also be nice, but I mean, as long as it's exciting games, I don't mind too much, but honestly, at some point it's just getting pretty exhausting to have Night of Mirror on. But there was also Tome of Experience for Czech now, so his keeper is doing really nice with his XP so far. And Foggy, the Mud Golem, oh yes, the Mud Golem was actually able to force the TP onto the Demon Hunter, because he couldn't just run away in time, since the Mud Golem slowed him down. There we go. Oh my god. That's like... Dude, Foggy is just awesome. He's going for Mass Dryad's Talents. So he's doing a tier 2 push basically with a lot of Mercs and full on Dryad Talon Mass against the Dryad Bearers of Czech. Like, dude, this is so awesome. I didn't see this in a long time. That's really good. Oh, did he... No, okay. He didn't deny the creep. Just looked like it, but actually wasn't the case. Level 3 for the Keeper, Demon Hunter is 3.5 against level 3.8 Demon Hunter. Almost level 4 now actually, and this could actually be solo Demon Hunter even. Yeah, this could really be solo Demon Hunter. So we could also see some Metamorphosis in this game. Maybe he's still gonna get a second hero, but the problem with Foggy is right now he's just too low on lumber. If he wants to get lumber wisps now, he's gonna have to break upkeep. Well, except for the one that he's getting right now here. And now I really like this as well. He's not ready to fight yet because he wants to break upkeep first. And also get Dispel and all that stuff. So he's just camping behind all of his trees. There's no way that Czech can fight into this. And since Czech is not counter expanding anyway, Foggy can easily just camp here and it's perfectly worth it. I mean, Czech in the meantime is creeping some stuff, but that's still okay. That's still fine for Foggy because he doesn't want to take the risk of getting completely caught off guard. Oh Oh yes, that is what I was thinking about earlier. When I saw Master Riot's talents that he would probably go for Priestess of the Moon, and he's doing it now. Now that he's starting to break upkeep, he's also getting his Priestess to get that beautiful True Shot aura. So we're even seeing a Priestess in this game, like, dude, this is just awesome. Foggy is really an awesome guy for doing that. I mean, he's an awesome guy in general, but especially with that strat now. Because I think it's also really just gonna work out. I mean, dude, the firepower that's behind all of this with triple Turbo Circuit, they have so much damage output. And like the talents with the Fairy Fire, you have Might Golem for slow, you have the True Shot aura as well, so it's up to a 40 damage from one Turbo Circuit. Riots dish out some nice damage as well, not the best, but still some nice damage. And the Claw is not too for the Priestess. Like, damn, this is just beautiful. He sells the Claws to pick up another Scroll of Healing. I mean, giving the Claws over to the Priestess would have been awesome instead, but he can't first run back to his base, drop the Claws on the Priestess, and then get here again for the Scroll of Healing. He needs to get it now to make sure that he doesn't get caught off guard, or and that check doesn't get it, or something like that. So now it's 77 against 57 supply. 1 upgrades, I mean, for check. But this is looking pretty damn good for Foggy, honestly. Like, really damn good. I don't see Foggy losing this, to be honest.
Town is under siege.
Like, double Mud Golem as well. Oh, no Roar on the Demon Hunter. Should still get that. I mean, there's a ton of Dispel anyway. No, Mud Golem. Oh, he survives. There we go, fight is breaking out, check A moving, and Foggy is actually focus firing quite a bit. His Demon Hunter is in trouble though, has to be careful. Well, he still has Moonwell Truce up there, but that Moonwell is not in reach for him right now, and the other Moonwells are down here. So Foggy not in the best position to fight here, because he's just lacking healing, because basically his main base is actually down here, because shop is down there as well, so Foggy built everything at his expansion to have an easy time defending it, but in his main base that's a different story, so this is still a nice check, fight for check. Priestess dies as well, and check actually getting the experience lead, and he's just completely destroying Foggy. Holy crap. He's just completely destroying Foggy because Foggy, god, he has everything down here. So he just didn't have the healing that he needed. Staffing units also doesn't work because it just gets staffed here. And this is looking really, really bad for Foggy now. He had a beautiful strat. Honestly, I think it would have really worked out well if he would have just had something in his main base, but holy shit. Check just completely steamrolled him. Actually didn't expect it, to be honest. But it happened. Like, Foggy's army looked so strong, but I guess bears are stronger. Oh wow. It's the 2-0 for check, I think. Because I mean, he heavily outtraded him, even though Foggy has this expansion for quite some time.
Town is under siege.
I mean, he has a lot more reinforcements, but level 5 and almost a level 5 keeper as well. That Priestess is probably just gonna die to an Entangle. Never mind, there's actually no Entangle, so she can survive. So that's nice. Oh wow, the spawn position though. He messed up the rally point. So she's rather low on HP now. It has to be careful. But no, it's just too much from check at this point, especially with those hero levels. And the keeper with the double claws and Orb of Venom. Damn, Foggy played a beautiful strat, but he's losing quite heavily. Nope, this is definitely GG. Check just cleaning up at this point. Ah damn, Foggy played some beautiful stuff, but sadly it's not good enough. And well, he has a lot of gold still, he just can't use it because he's too low on lumber. He has 2 lumber wisps. No, 4 lumber wisps. But 4 lumber wisps on 2 bases, that's not good enough. There we go. It's time to focus on Tree of Ages. No Nature's Blessing, so that one gets picked off really damn fast by those bears. And there's no way that Foggy is still gonna keep that tree alive. Nope, that one's dead for sure.
A player's forces are
He's
under
getting
attack.
another heal scroll, trying to go for one last good fight, but now Foggy is even behind in supply, and earlier he had 20 supply more and still got completely crushed in the fight. So having less supply is not gonna work out in his favor. And it's gonna be a level 16 hunter for Check as well. At this point, Check is playing Dota. Kind of, yeah. And there we go. There's a GG. 2-0 for Check.